Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Louisville Bats. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Brandon Williamson.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. And a pitch. Line drive. Fairchild calls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating.
And that's going to kick into the corner. And he's there at third with a triple.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Runner at third with one gone. Ian Happ up to hit. Check swing. He went 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Now 2 out.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time, since now they're 2 outs.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, our starter in this one, Kyle Hendricks.
The last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Elly De La Cruz. Back to work, 3-2 now. Stays alive. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
That one the other way. Madrigal. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Yeah, and I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So up next, Jason Vosler. The count 2-1. And a foul ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swings and misses, and that is that. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Two and 2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The other way. Nice grab. So now here's the DH, Matt Mervis. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
And that one is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Base knock right field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Over to first, and he saved. Davis off of first with 2 away. Here's Kevin Plawecki. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Votto. That's the third out. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Kirk Casale.
The catcher, Kirk Casale.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Up the middle. The throw to first. And quickly one away in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. The 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Batting 7.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Noelvi Marte. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. To the right side. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you...
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The kick, the 3-2. Hit hard, that gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now, Ian Happ. Here comes a pitch.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. The pitch. And it's even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swung on, popped up on the infield. One away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ivan Johnson.
And now it's going to be Ivan Johnson. Ball to strike. And it skips in the dirt. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Elly De La Cruz. The 2-1. That's a little bit low.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The 3-1. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense. Runner in scoring position.
Double steal. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out. Good eye in that spot.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Johnson, the lead runner out at second. De La Cruz at first. One gone. Right-hander kick steals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. Comes the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. On to the fourth, still scoreless. as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
Strike two.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ground ball left side. Throw over to Votto. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. And they get the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
So 2 down now, and here is Matt Mervis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one well upstairs. 2-1. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
So digging in, Brennan Davis. Single to right in his first trip. 2 outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. And now the lefty goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Leading off, Jason Vosler.
Jason Vosler.
And a pitch.
Ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Kurt.
And the batter now, Kurt Casale. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Alcantara. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Stuart Fairchild getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got him. That's out number 3. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Plawecki. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So up next, Sergio Alcantara. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Nick Madrigal, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a 3-2. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki will hit next.
Suzuki.
And he deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Madrigal, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one fouled off. 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to third. Knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a run.
Number 77 gets the ball now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Diego Duarte.
Go-ahead run on base. And here is Ian Happ, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Just missed. The 2-1. That's through there for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. And the 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Slice to right, and that's just foul. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-two. Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now at the plate, Will Benson. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Three-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Stepping in, Ivan Johnson. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Braylon Marquez on to pitch here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Marquez.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And a pitch. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Number 74 preparing to come on if needed. Bracho warming up as well. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Benson pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Hosmer.
Hosmer.
The 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Fairchild, couple of steps in. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
The designated hitter, Matt
Mervis getting ready to hit. Right-handed reliever. And that one ripped to left. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. But he's in there easily.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
Ball.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Kevin Plawecki waits on deck. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, T.J. Hopkins. The wind and the pitch. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Keegan Thompson appears to be getting loose. Rucker getting loose as well. Bounce to the right. Madrigal. Over to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. A strikeout and a walk. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Votto at first, one gone. Got him! Two gone now. Here's the catcher to hit, Curt Casali. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 74. This is his fifth appearance of the year. Now the catcher up to hit, Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Go ahead run on base. Sergio Alcantara, the next to hit. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Marte slings to second. Over to first. Safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And now Seiya Suzuki. That's to third. They get the force. And that is that. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Now the left
Leading
fielder,
off for
Stuart
the
Fairchild.
The left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Alcantara sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
Now here is Noelvi Marte. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30,
Will Benson now at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
And now Ivan Johnson.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And a 1-1. On the ground. Alcantara. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. And we still have no score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Silvino Bracho.
number 69, Silvino Bracho.
Ian Happ digs in now.
Leading off for Iowa, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kicks and fires. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The 1-1.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen.
2 balls,
Fernando
1 strike.
Cruz getting loose out there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Kay. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now for Iowa, number 46, Anthony Kay.
So the batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
De La Cruz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Into center. Davis trying to get to it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, T.J. Hopkins. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. Over to Hosmer. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
And now the first baseman, Joey Votto.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Matt Mervis. Ball to strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. The 1-1. And it's strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So up next, Kevin Plawecki.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Righty delivers. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Late on that fastball. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch misses way outside. Sergio Alcantara waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Fernando Cruz. This is his first appearance of the season. Now it's the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. The 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Nick Madrigal. The pitch. And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we still have no score. Keegan Thompson on to pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Iowa, number 71, Keegan Thompson.
And now, Jason Vosler.
For the bat, the third baseman, Jason Vosler.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cody Hoyer up and loosening in the pen. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Check swing, no appeal. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the catcher, Kurt Casale. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Stuart Fairchild.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh, that's it.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is inside. Ball 3. Noelvi Marte in the on-deck circle. (3-1) is on the way. Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 10th inning coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
2-2 now. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. And now here is Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Madrigal on second. Suzuki at first with no outs. Ground ball could be 2. To Marte. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Christopher Morel, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Noelvi Marte. And a 2-1 on the way.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Tony Santillan getting ready to go. 3-2 now. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Next to hit, Will Benson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
One down, and the winning run at third. And this is inside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 3-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ivan Johnson now at the plate. Two on, one out. In the air, left field. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw, not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
The final 1-0, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line. First, for the victorious Bats, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Iowa, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.